Hey you guys, it's Mr. So Fabulous, and today is gonna be a different kind of video. I don't do any kind of, just girl talk videos, and today's gonna be a girl talk video. I think I'm gonna call these videos, Let's Get Real. This is gonna be a Let's Get Real files. How about that, And this is going to be a video response to Shonda Says. Now, for those of you guys who are not subscribed to Shonda Says, I would suggest that you subscribe to Shonda Says. And for those of you who don't know who Shonda is Fat Man Scoop's wife. I don't know how I came across her. I don't know what I was searching up and I came across her, but I just seen this beautiful woman with like a big curly like red fro, and I was just like, oh my god, she's gorgeous. I had to just sub. I didn't even care what she was talking about. I just had to sub. In one of her videos, which is the video response that I'm doing today, is does size matter? And I was cracking up laughing watching this video. One reason because I was cracking up laughing is because she's having like the serious discussion about like men's, private areas, and she has the straightest face. Like she has this nonchalant face, like like you guys gonna tell the difference from me speaking about it and her speaking about it. I mean, I guess you can say, I'm not calling myself immature, but I guess you can say you can see the level of maturity in us both. She's a grown woman, I'm just getting to my, my grown woman stages, so, our conversation, based on the topic is going to be a little different. But I wanted to make a video response because, like she said, every woman's opinion and feeling on the topic is different. Now, she had stated in her video, she would prefer, her man to be 7 inches, and she said she would prefer length and girth. Now, for those of you who don't know what girth is the width of the private area. So, but she said if she had to choose between one of them, it would be 7 inches and mostly girth before length. And she said that she did some research, and when I was in high school, or I should say middle school, I took sex ed in middle school, they were telling us that, the man's penis is around 5 inches long. And I used to get mad at my sex ed teacher because she used to tell me that no man's penis is bigger than 5 inches. Like, that's not real. Hello? Are you serious? Like, I just had to raise my hand and be like, do you watch porn, lady? Like, I don't mean to be dirty or nothing, but you can watch porn and see like 15-inch penises. Like, these things are like massive. And like my friends tell me all the time, like, that's like, they digitally make that. No. That's real, okay? That shit is real. That is a real PP, alright? I don't even care. So, like, I used to get mad, be like, 5 inches? Really, lady? Only, she's like, anything else is not real? The studies show, women, that the average size penis is about 5 inches. So she wanted to know, women's opinion on, does size matter? And not to put myself out there or nothing like that, but I wanted to let you guys know in my experience, she was talking about, is, do black men have bigger penises over white men? Do Asian men have smaller penises, or do white men have smaller penises? Now, she gave her experience with, she said she's been with, a black man, she's been with an Italian man, and she's been with a Spanish man. Now, I'm going to give my take for you guys. I have been with an Asian man, I have been with a black man, and I've also been with a white man. Now, let me just address, because I know you guys are looking at me like, Asian? For real, girl? For real? Let me tell you guys something. I have a fetish for Asian men, okay? I love me some Asian men. Like, my dream is to go to Tokyo. Like, that's, when I graduate college, that's gonna be my gift to myself. Besides my Range Rover, I'm gonna go to Tokyo, and I'm gonna go to Japan, and my goal is to find me an Asian husband. I don't even care. Like, I don't care what none of y'all guys say. I don't care. Like, you guys ever watch Ninja Assassin, the movie? Rain, the main character in the movie, Rain? Oh my god, he's so hot. I will lick the sweat and blood off that man's body. He is just, and my thing is, I need a badass Asian, not like the geeky, like, smart one. Yeah, I mean, Asian people are just smart in general, but, like, I'm talking about the badass ones, like, them Tokyo Drift, underground motherfuckers, you know what I'm talking about? They gotta have, see, the goal is, they got to have, the sleeve, okay? The one arm sleeve, that shit is sexy. Ooh, girl. Me and my best friend can go on and on about Asian men, alright? So let me adjust the Asian man situation, okay? Yes, I've dated an Asian man before, and I'm not gonna say his name, but he was so handsome. Oh my goodness. He was just so handsome, and he was just great. Um, but I will tell you, he was not little, okay? You know, I'm just gonna tell you his name because I know he's not watching my video. Cause the reason I'm telling you his name is the reason why I say he's not little, right? His name is Too Long, okay? Yes, that's his birth name, Too Long. And he used to say all the time, he used to joke and say, you know, my mama didn't name me Too Long for nothing. You know, like, maybe that's kind of true because Too Long was packing some heavy gear down there. I'm telling you, like, Too Long was definitely packing. Like, you know, at first, you know, I'm a little nervous because, you know, you hear all the rumors and, you know, the stereotypes and stuff. And I'm just like, oh my god, you know, it's like, dun, 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 you know, the final result, you know, and you see it, I'm like, oh snap, oh like, okay, Timon, check you out, alright. So he would tell me, he would joke around and say, but he said on a serious note, he would say, you know, the rumor about Asian men is true for 50% of the men. He said, but there's the other 50% of Asian men, you know, who are definitely packing. And you know what, I have to say, that goes for every race of man. And like Shonda was saying, she was saying, you know, it isn't, you know, designated to a race who like all black men have, you know, huge penises. That's not true. That's ultimately not true. Because I could tell you, like, out of the Asian, white, and black men that I've been with, black men have, I don't know if this is just me, but, you know, black men have, out of all of them, have the smallest peepee to me. Unless they're West Indian. Now, if you got a Jamaican motherfucker or a Haitian dude, what? Them West Indians, they're packing some big ones, alright? Like some scary, some monsters, alright? I'm talking like scary, alright? But then I've been with a white man before. Now, he was packing too. Actually, I gotta say, out of the Asian, black, and, you know, white man, the white man, you know, I choose his over the other two, alright? Like, he was definitely working it, alright? Definitely working with what he got. Now, me personally, to, you know, go on to Shonda's question is, you know, does size matter? And you know what? I tell, you know, my homegirls all the time, I prefer width over length. So, technically, I prefer girth over length. Like, any day, like, I mean, you can be, you know, this big. If you got some thickness to you, all right, I can work with that. And a part of me, like she said, also it matters if the size doesn't really matter. It depends on if you know how to work with what you got. Let me tell you something. You have to be able to work with what you got because let me tell you something. In my opinion, I feel it's. I mean, it's all about if the man can satisfy the lady. You know, it's all about the foreplay, what he says, how he touches you. You know, how he pleases you first before you know he try to get his nut. All right, you know, it's definitely about that. And in my opinion, I feel black men are very selfish. I really do. Like, there's no, there's no foreplay. You know, there's no, you know, with me, I'm a little freak. You know, I like the shit talking. You know, I like, you know, if I'm gonna talk to you, you're gonna talk back to me. You know, and I just feel black men, you know, lazy. They, you know, they want to get theirs, and then that's it. You know, there's no you and nothing else. Like, nah, man, and that's not cool. But to me though, I feel like other races like the Asian man and the white man, yo, they were more into the foreplay than I ever experienced. Like it was like bomb, like they showed me some shit I ain't never heard of, you know, because I'm not used to it being with black men, you know. It's like, woo, whoa, hold on a second, well, hold on, Kimosabi, who, what are you doing? Like it kind of freaks you out, but you know, I don't know, like just me, my personal preference. I just feel like, you know, it is all about, you know, how you work with what you got. Cause let me tell you something, you know, even though the Asian dude was packing, let me tell you something. Before I even knew this dude was packing, what he did for me is no words. There's no words. Like I mean, caressing my body, like, you know, paying attention to every curve and, you know, crevice of my body. Like it was just so bomb. Like so bomb. Like it was just so freaking bomb. And with the white dude too, like he definitely, you know, paid attention, but I just feel like, I mean, in general, black men are very selfish. I don't know. That's just me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my chocolate, you know, with the dreads. Love me some chocolate with dreads. All day, baby, all day. Okay, but I don't know. You know what? Does size matter? No, for me at least. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. Does size matter to you? You know, leave a comment below or you know make a video response to this video. I would love to know what you guys think about this this topic. And I know I'm gonna get some hater comments and a lot of people like, oh my god, she's fast and she's a hoe and all this other stuff. It has nothing with me being a hoe. I'm just giving you my opinion and my experience. You know, that's all. That's what a video response is about. You know, your experience to the topic at hand, and then the topic just happens to be, you know, does size matter? And I thought it was a hilarious topic because you know, unlike most women, I could you know relate to the other the other races that you know people haven't been with yet. You know, so. But I don't know, you guys. Like I said, leave a video response or leave a comment below telling me what you guys prefer. With length, does it matter to you? Or you can leave a video response, leave a comment. Remember to, you know, rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/missiles of Fabulous. And as always, you guys, have a nice and wonderful day. Bye.